It's been a week for me. I haven't gone to 2 weeklies simultaneously in like months, so I'm used to it being a while since I've been to a tournament. But yeah, I think we have Wally versus Mooseeatsbear coming up next. That last set was such a heartbreaker for Bry Guy. I mean, obviously Falcon bias, but Shine Spike's hurt. I don't think I've ever watched Wally before, so I'm excited to see what that looks like, how they play. All right, Falco Ness. I don't know too much about this matchup, but I do know a lot about Ness. I run into a lot of them online. Basically, Ness is almost like a backwards Puff in that Ness's forward air just commands so much space. So mainly, like, the way you play against Ness, at least as Falcon, is you either go for grabs, or you mostly play a vertical game and go for stomps. Obviously, you have to worry about up air, but generally speaking, it's all about playing around fair. So we'll see how well the Falco player can dance around that, because, you know, Falco, of course, has lasers to sort of wall out Ness and force them to make desperate moves. Grab game isn't too great on Falco, obviously, but if you can get a Shine combo started into a backer or something, that's some pretty good percent. Basically, it's all just around playing around fair. It's like playing a Puff, except if Puff could move really quickly diagonally and down with double jump cancel, which is a horrible thing to think about. But thankfully, we don't have to deal with that. Two players are discussing. Okay, this one. Last minute color change. You know what? I don't like the white jacket today. Let's do red. So, Fountain game 1. All right, let's see what we got going on. So right away, I'm gonna presume, yeah, Wally is the. Oh, Wally's the Ness player. Presuming that everything is correct, but let's presume that Wally is the Ness player here. Okay, this is exciting. I believe Wally's the 3rd seed for this tournament. I don't know about them, so I'm really excited. Ooh, almost hits with that. But okay, never mind. Wally is the Falco player. Okay, never mind. But Mooseeatsbear up to a pretty good start as Ness. I would love to see a lot more fair though. Dash attack's also nice, but fair is really like the most important move in Ness's kit. Wally, I mean, when Wally has been able to go in, they were able to get big combos off it. Nice, that should be a kill. Nice. Good first stock by both players. This is going to be a banger set. I love seeing sets between a high tier and a low tier where it's like still really close and competitive and not just one running the other over. Yeah. I mean, right now, Wally just has such good like laser pressure and keeping Mooseeatsbear in the corner that they're not able to do a whole lot as Ness. You know, if a Ness is F-tilting, that's a bad sign unless it's like for an edge guard. But that was Ness in the corner the whole time, doing nothing except F-tilt. But I think, I know I'm going to say it a lot, but like, I think if Moose just does more fairs, I think it's really going to help out a lot. I'm liking this right now, just playing a more aerial game. That's definitely what you need to do in this matchup. Oh my god, such good recoveries by Moose. Nice. Good dash attack. I'm loving these aerials. Oh my god, that was phenomenal pressure there. This is a really competitive game still. And I like the fair attempt, but Wally was just a little too close, and that double up air is going to kill. Falco having the highest jump in the game. Really going to come in clutch there to do like really nice aerial combos and kill off the top. Really good by Wally. Just keeping it simple, playing it like you would against any other floaty once you get to the combo game. Because once Ness is like, you put the pressure on Ness. Ness doesn't have a lot of, you know, fast moves. He doesn't have like any like good DP options, you know? When Ness is bullied, Ness gets bullied hard. So I'm just liking that Wally's just taking advantage of the low tier in that respect. Not overcomplicating it. Staying close so Mooseeatsbear can't like zone out with like really big aerials. Not that Mooseeatsbear is doing it that much, but if they were, playing around fair is really annoying for any character to deal with. Even Falco. It's a really annoying move. Imagine a puff bear that lasts a really long time and you can move forward with it. I mean, you can move forward with puff bear backwards, but semantics. Let's see where we're going to go for game 2. This is Moose's counter pick. FD. I don't know how I feel about this. I think normally this would make sense. Okay, chain grab. I forgot chain grab, and they got the up air extensions. Fantastic. Unfortunately, Ness has one of the smallest grab ranges in the game. Pretty sure it's like in the bottom 6. Ness is really stubby, but still, I mean, you're able to get good percent, so I agree with that. I'm liking the Nair attempts. Nair is, I think, a pretty good move for Ness. It's like not good range, but it is very fast. It's kind of like a poor man's Peach Nair in a sense. Very comparable, except not as impactful, I would say. Nice. But this might be... Okay. Not going to be a kill. But that was scary. Oh, but that was almost a kill by Ness's bat. Ooh. Oh, they're both hitting each other. That should be... No, not it quite yet. I'm liking these dash attacks, and that should be the kill. Loving that. This is a really close set right now. Like I said before, I believe Wally's the 3rd seed for this tournament. So, you know, it's always cool to see these round 1s between, like, one of the top seeds be, like, really competitive. But Wally able to bring it right back, 1 stock apiece. I'm loving how Wally's handling this matchup. Keeping it really simple, doing some lasers to sort of keep Ness grounded and keep Ness from being comfortable in the air. Because Moose is doing a really good job just, like, when they have the opening to just, like, be in the air and just kind of be annoying. Again, like a puff. Like, Ness wants to be in the air and to sort of, like, play around with their weird aerial, like, abilities. The exception being, like, chain grabs and stuff like that. Thankfully, Falco doesn't have any, like, great combos off of grab. And yeah, once again, Moose with a very slight lead, but a lot of rolls back and forth. That might cost the stock. Ooh, wow. I'm liking the fair attempt. Didn't work there. I hope they still use it, because again, really good move. Ooh. Oh, could have gone and grabbed there, but I don't blame them. That was a weird scenario. I wouldn't have known what to do there. Okay, that's just weird. I really thought Ness's up tilt would have worked. But, you know, weird invincibility with Falco. It happens. Happens to us all. We all get hit by Falco, side B. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a great decision, but just a little slow there. All right. Wally with a slight lead. Actually, pretty good lead. Because these two have been killing each other at like pretty high percents. And right now, Wally with a lot of momentum. Oh, but that was really nice. Let's see. Oh, just a little too long in that setup, but I do like it. I believe we're going to have a Bry Guy join us for what might be the end of this set.
All right, Ness is going to recover, and we're going to have time for me to calm. Oh, I'm back. Phantom back here is saying, you got a chance. And it's over. That's funny.
That was a fun set, though.
Yeah.
I would mostly say it came down to Moose wasn't really doing a lot of fairs, which I think is like so important for Ness.
Oh, yeah.
Arguably, I think the best move in Ness's kit. But I do like that they had the chain grabs. They were able to do the up air extensions. It was a really close set for being like the 3rd seed against, you know, like that's always really cool.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I also think that Ness is sneaky, tricky. I think that it's underappreciated. For fair specifically, I was thinking about, people don't realize how good Stick is. I feel like Stick just needs to close out a little bit more, and he's there. Wally Johnny. Okay, cool. Cool. I forget what Wally... I think Wally was playing a Spacey? We're going Falco. Ready? Are we going into it? We are. All right, let's figure this out. Port 1 is Wally. Nope, they're both port 1. I think that, I want to say Johnny plays Blue Falcon. I should know. I play him all the time. I could probably figure out my play style. Neither of these people look like Johnny right now. That kind of looked very Johnny. Wally kind of looks a little distressed, steps away. We're going to figure this out by player cam, all right? This is the scientific method. Good reaction. Johnny nods his head too. They both are staring at their screen. I'm assuming Johnny is port 4. Okay, it did pop up on the graphics, so we're going to run with that. Ooh, fun is moving now a little bit. Double shine. There's a pickup. Oh, great spacing by Johnny. And the edge cancel to find the back air. Great, great, great. All right, I just got called. Enjoy a great Falco v Falco.
Yeah!